Hey, what's going on, guys? On this week's Wednesdays with Jimmy, we're going to talk all about the two types of marketing that you should not be doing. This is episode 28 of Wednesdays with Jimmy. All right, so I wanted to do this because I felt like, when I'm driving to my office, it's no better time to actually go ahead and start doing something productive in my day. And I decided today would be the perfect day to start doing these a little bit more. So today I want to talk about the two different types of marketing that you should not be doing. And I'm talking about this and I stress this because these two types of marketing are going to get you absolutely nowhere. And it's actually the ones that, commonly are more deemed as annoying or hateful or negative and whatnot. And it's just not a good look for anybody who's trying to grow a business. Remember, the reason why you're online and the reason why you're trying to grow a business is very simple, right? You're trying to grow a business so you can have a long-term sustainable business in which that you can actually go off and, build upon a business, have a sustainable business that you can feed your family, feed your life, whatever you may be doing or what your end goal is with that business. But you aren't just turning online to build a business that isn't going to be sustainable, right? And I can assume that. And if you are building just something to make a quick buck and run away online, then probably don't watch this video because it's probably not for you. But if you're like most of the people out in the world that turn to the internet, you're doing it because you want to make a sustainable income online. And that's what it really comes down to. So what are the two types of marketing, right? So what are the two types of negative marketing that I talk about, all right? So the first thing is very, very simple. There's a large company out there that I've seen do this, and I've seen a lot of marketers actually go out there and think that this is the right way to do it. And basically what it is called considered negative marketing. But they're using negative marketing to spin a positive to promote one of their own products. So let me just give you an example. If you type in any product name, it doesn't matter what product name it is, and you type the word scam behind it or negative review or bad or honest review or whatever it may be, you'll start to see a slew of these fake, reviews of basically products that they probably did not buy, right? There's the first problem there. Secondly, they just sit there and bash why the product is no good, and they just make up reasons why it's no good. And then they promote one of their own products, and usually it's one product that they're promoting, a lot of them. And it's one company that started to do this a while ago, and I thought it was really interesting because, think about this mindset that you're getting, right? So the first thing, okay, let's think about it this way. First thing you're thinking is very simple. All right, so if you've got a customer, whoops, that camera looks really weird. If you've got a person who's watching your video and they're sitting there and I mean, not watching your video, but I'm saying they visit your site and they're sitting there because they came to the site because they saw the word scam in it. What kind of mindset of a customer do you think you really got, right? So remember and start with that first. And that's the first thing you got to think about. The mindset is wrong about these customers that you're going to even getting. And even if they put their email in or they comment or whatever it may be to get their email address and whatnot, it's the wrong type of person that you want in your business, and that's not really the type of person you want. So negative marketing is a really poor way of actually going off and building a business upon it. And there's actually, again, a company, I'm not going to name it, there's no point in naming the company, that teaches exactly this. They teach you in their first step that you should be going out and buying domain names like, for example, blah, 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 scam, and you should buy it and you should write a terrible review on it, tell them how terrible it is, no matter if you've purchased it or not, and then go off. First of all, it's illegal because that's defamation of character. And I've actually heard of a lot of people going after these types of people nowadays, which is awesome. I'm glad that they're going to be taught a lesson. And then secondly, it's unethical. I mean, you're reviewing something without knowing what it is, and then you're turning around and you're going ahead and telling them, oh, go buy this though because it's way better, without knowing if it's a better program or not. So that's negative marketing. Don't do it, please. If you're doing it, stop. It's not going to build a business. It's not going to build a brand. You're not going to build a good following. You may build a following of jaded people that are going to watch that, but not a good following of them. So don't do that. The second type of marketing that you shouldn't be doing is spam marketing. The people out there right now on YouTube, Facebook, email, whatever it may be, there's no need to go off and just comment over and over again. And I know there's some tools that people are using and whatever it may be, but there's nothing good that comes from spam marketing. If you think that spam marketing is going to actually help you make money online, well, then you're crazy. I mean, you may make a sale from 1, 2 crazy people that may have clicked on it, but you know, just because you see a sponsored ad or an ad in general, or my YouTube video, for example, I think it's hilarious. Every day when I'm doing these YouTube videos, what's hilarious about it is that every day I get these notifications from YouTube that says, hey, review this comment. And when I review the comment, it's like, oh, make $10,000 a day, click on this very spammy looking link and you'll get it, right? And I thought it was funny because I'm like, does this really work? And I started to like investigate, and I asked one guy, and he actually responded, and he's like, oh yeah, you know, if I do like, you know, 20,000 of these in a week, then I'll get like, you know, X amount of clicks. And I'm like, if you spent the time that you spent to post 20,000 of these, get banned from networks, get you know, flagged from everywhere, and have to start it over and over again, because that's what he had to do, he would absolutely be a better marketer if he just spent the time to do it. And you know, the first excuse that he came up with, oh, I don't have the money for traffic, I don't have the money for this and that. But that doesn't mean that you should be going and do that. There's a lot of great free traffic resources out there, and I actually shot a couple free traffic videos about it, things about like forum marketing and actually helping people in order to get traffic. But instead, these people think that this is the best way to do it and spam on people's videos, spam on people's social comments. Stop. There's no point in doing that. All you're gonna do is, again, get yourself banned, your reputation down the drain, your links destroyed, whatever it may be, and you know, getting banned off affiliate networks, whatever it may be. There's a lot of things, the negative outcomes that come from the small positive that may come out of there. So that's all I had this week. I wanted to talk about the 2 things that you shouldn't be doing. You shouldn't be doing these types of marketing. If you are doing these types of marketing, please stop. Please stop, reassess what you're trying to do in your business, and learn from these mistakes, and grow your business so you have a reputable brand, you have a reputable company, you know, things that you can have a long, secure, and sustainable business. Because I don't know about you, but I didn't start this business just to make a quick buck. I started this business to be financially free. I started this business because I wanted to do something better in my life in order to make sure that I am, you know, able to do this for years on end. And 8 years plus later, you know, I couldn't be happier of where I'm at right now, and I just continue to grow upon that business. And it all grows by doing a lot of great things, including these YouTube videos where I'm giving away free, great content for free, again, just because I want to. So that's my message for today. Stop with the negative marketing. Stop with the spam posting. You know, these are 2 things that you should, 2 things of marketing that you should not be doing. So don't do it, please. That's all I'm asking. It's kind of like a public service announcement, as well as my weekly vlog as well. So with that being said, if you like this video, like, comment, you know, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching my video. I'm super excited that I got to share this information with you. Not only do I love helping future entrepreneurs and digital marketers out there, but I love to share my content without charging for it. Let's not forget to make sure that you're subscribing under this video. Go ahead and click on that button, and YouTube will let you know every time I release a brand new video. Again, thanks for watching. I can't wait to share more information with you and more great tips and tricks to improving your online business.